Hey guys, I'm back with another earnings update on my Airbnb. This is for November 2022. It did a little bit better than last month, October, but not by much. I actually had fewer reservations this month, but made a little bit more money. So here's my listing, and I'm just gonna jump right into the calendar to show all the reservations I had for the month of November. Um, this month I actually had reservation on both Airbnb and VRBO. So let's scroll to November here. Okay, so I had two reservations on Airbnb. They were both for the same payout, which was 329.80, 2 nights each. And then when I hop over to VRPO here, I had one booking that was for 3 nights, and the payout was let's see. Okay, here it is. The payout was 566. So I'm gonna plug that into my Excel and go over the So I already plugged that into Excel, and I'm just going to give you a quick snapshot of the total for that month. Um, Before I hop into that, for the last month update I completely forgot I have an HOA for $100 a month. So I needed to add that into my expense, which brought my overall total down to 323. I'm sorry, 223 instead of 323. So technically I made $100 less. I forgot about the HOA because that's paid at the beginning of the year, so I didn't factor that into the monthly cost. But I need to do that going forward. So here is November. I already made a column for that HOA fee, so it's in here. Um, between the, from the three reservations I had between Airbnb and this one is the VRBO, which was the larger. The total was 1226, and then as usual, my cleaning fee is 120 each, which came up to 360 less the and 100 HOA plus my electric went up a lot this month compared to it was in October. It was 197, and here it's 266, so it went up a good amount. Water is 123. I think that's a little bit less than last month, but not by much. Yeah. So my total net after taking out all of these expenses is 377.35, which isn't which is about $100 more than last month, but it's still not good because this is only three reservation for the entire month, and I had to lower my price just to get these. But for now, it's at least paying the bills and turning a small profit, so I'm at least happy with that. But if I had a mortgage or the bills were a little bit higher, it could easily turn into a net loss for the entire month. Um, So far, what I've been trying to do a few things to hopefully boost some traffic onto Airbnb. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I made an Instagram here. I already have 133 followers, and I've been posting regularly. It's called the Falls Townhouse. If you want to follow me. Also, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe on the YouTube video. That's gonna help me out a lot. I did the same thing. I also have another Airbnb that I host. This one is in New York, Long Island. And this one is actually doing extremely well compared to the vacation home in the Poconos. I believe this one is doing a lot better because it's in an area that's close to a lot more stuff, so it's not really for vacation, even though people do use it as that for that as well. It's close to hospital, it's close to the airport, it's close to the city. So I usually have a lot of guests here that are like regularly coming back over the course of a couple of weeks or a month. And this one has been booked mostly 60 to 80%, even through this period where Airbnb has been slow for the most part. So I think having an Airbnb in a residential area, if it's allowed, could be a good idea, and it's still successful based off of this. And I host other Airbnb as well, and I've been noticing this trend in them. I am gonna do a separate video going over that and showing the calendar in this. Because these are not my own Airbnb, I'm waiting to get permission from the owners before I do a video on sharing the calendar on YouTube. Um, so for now, this is basically the update on November. I'm gonna go back on to Airbnb and take a glance at my December calendar. So far, I have two reservations lined up. It's for Christmas weekend and just before New Year's. And they're both, this one is 436 and this one is 409. So if I could get one more for if I could get one more weekend booked, I should be about the same as the previous 2 months, which I'll be okay with for now, as long as it's paying the bills. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and you can follow my Instagram page, which I'll be posting on regularly as well. And I'll be back with another update in December. And I'm working on a few other videos on different properties I'm managing, so look forward to those as well. Again, thank you for watching.